everybody, it's LaShawn, your Pampered Chef chick. Just wanted to come on. Thank you for coming in to my channel. My purpose for being here today, this video is going to answer all of your questions about being a Pampered Chef consultant. I'm going to tell you why I became a consultant, what it takes if you want to become a consultant, what I love about Pampered Chef, what I don't like so much about Pampered Chef. And I sent out a notice to to a lot of my customers to get some questions that they might have about Pampered Chef. And I'm going to answer their questions live on this video for you today. So let me start off by telling you how I got involved with Pampered Chef. I have been doing Pampered Chef virtual parties for 10 years or more with my consultant, and the parties were always done so that I could raise money for a fundraiser. And each year, my consultant, who's now my director, would always say, "You should just sell Pampered Chef. Like you would do so good at it." And I was like, "No, I don't have time to sell Pampered Chef because I have a part-time job." And then the next year I do another party. She goes, "Have you ever thought about just selling Pampered Chef? It's a great way to make extra money." And I would say, "No, I can't because I have a part-time job." And then she'd ask me again the following year, "You have a part-time job to make extra money. You know you can make extra money by selling Pampered Chef, right?" "I don't have time because I have a part-time job." So it kind of wasn't making sense. So one year she asked me again, and she was like, "It only costs $40 to start. You might as well give it a try. You love the products anyway." Light bulb went off. $40? I think I could take a chance and, if I lose $40, whatever. I tried it, gave it a shot. You never want to look back and say, "I wish I had done that." So I tried it, and she told me I could do it all virtual. That was cool because my part-time job that I was working to help fund my kids' sports. I have 4 kids and they were all active in sports, and their sports were expensive. From the shoes to the training to the travel teams, it was expensive. So I needed the extra income. So I had been working a part-time job for like 6 years. And so I tried Pampered Chef because she said it was only $40. It would be all online. She would even do my first 4 or 5 parties for me. I would get the commission. I was like, "Hey, you can't beat that. Fine, let's try it." So I tried it. She did my first 4 parties as promised. The commission was amazing. I mean, what an amazing financial blessing. I was so shocked. So second month, now it's on me. I'm doing the parties. Okay, I can do this. I'm on Facebook anyway, so sure. I just kept on doing the parties. The commission again was amazing. I'm saying thank you, God, for this financial blessing. Third month, more amazing commission. I'm having fun. It's easy. I was like, wait a minute, this might be for real. So I told myself, if I can consistently make the same income for 6 months, I was going to quit my part-time job. Because here's the strange thing. I was working a part-time job to pay for my kids' sports. But because I was working a part-time job, I didn't get to enjoy most of their sports. I missed so many basketball games. I didn't get to go to soccer practice. I didn't get to go to mini soccer games. I missed a lot. So it was kind of defeating the purpose. Like, you're working this job so they can do the sports, but you can't even you can't even enjoy the sports with them. So I gave myself 6 months. Well, lo and behold, at the end of 6 months, the income was consistent. So I was like, I gotta go. I'm done with this part-time job. And I really liked my part-time job. I enjoyed working there, but it didn't make sense. So now with Pampered Chef, I've replaced the income from that part-time job. Keep in mind, I have a full-time job. So what I'm doing with Pampered Chef on a part-time basis is definitely not something I would live off of and support my family, but it is a good side gig. And guys, we are living in a gig economy. Everyone's looking for a side gig. This is an amazing side gig for me. And again, it was more than I was making at my part-time job. So I quit the part-time job and I've been doing Pampered Chef for almost 2 years now. So my reason for starting Pampered Chef, I needed the extra income to support my kids' sports. I know a lot of people who are doing Pampered Chef because they started it because they wanted to make a car payment. One of my friends started because she wanted to make her get a new car, and this would cover her car payment. I have other friends who started because they wanted to remodel their kitchen or their bathroom or build a deck, or they wanted to pay for a vacation, or they wanted to not have to take money from their regular paycheck to pay for Christmas. Whatever it is, people have all different reasons for starting, but that was my reason. I needed more money to pay for sports. So let me get into the questions that were sent to me. Number 1, what's the best part for you? The best part for me is the flexibility. I can run my business from anywhere. I literally have run my business from the sidelines of the soccer games. I run my business in the airport when my family's traveling. My daughter's in out of state going to school, and she's on a sports team. And so when I go to her meets, I'm running my business from the hotel, from the airport, from wherever. I love the flexibility that this side gig offers me, that I can do it from anywhere at any time. I'm a night owl. So sometimes 11, 12 o'clock at night, I'm working on my business because that's when it's a good time for me. Question number 2, why did I start? I answered that already. I needed the extra income. Worst part. Next question is, what's the worst part for me? The worst part is probably that I've fallen deeply in love. Pampered Chef and I have a deep love relationship going on. I love the products. And because they take such good care of their consultants, I have a lot of products. Look behind me. I have shelves of products. I have every Pampered Chef stone that's out there. I have 4 cast iron skillets. I have probably 4 more enameled cast iron pieces. I didn't even know anything about cast iron before I started Pampered Chef. I wasn't a very good cook before Pampered Chef, actually. Like, my family jokes with me all the time about my cooking is just awful, but it tastes good to me. And they also joke now because they're like, your kids are almost grown out of the house. Now you want to become a good cook? It wasn't done purposely, but because I have the right tools, Pampered Chef has given me the right tools, the chopper, the spices, the manual food process, so many of the right tools, the right knives. I never knew that, without the right knife, are you even really cooking? Because I have the right tools, I can get dinner on the table quick, fast, in a hurry, and it's delicious. Because I have the right tools, now my kids enjoy being in the kitchen with me. So it has done a lot for me. Next question, how busy does it keep you? That's another beautiful thing. I can put as much time in or as little time in. There are some weeks or months when I'm super, super busy at work on my full-time job that I can't put in the extra time in my side gig. There are some months when, it's a holiday coming up. I want to take a break. I want to relax with the family on the weekends and the evening, so I don't put that much time into Pampered Chef. What kind of part-time job do you know will let you be working when you want or don't work when you want to? None. I've never come across any. Next question, are there any monthly sales goals? There are no monthly sales goals or requirements. You want to do $20 every other month to remain active. That's it. If you go 3 months and you've not put in anything, then you become inactive. And still, that's not even a big deal. So there's no sales requirements, no sales goals. You do as little as you want or as much as you want. A lot of people in this business, they do make a full-time living from Pampered Chef. This is a side gig for me, so I don't make a full-time income. It's a great side gig, though. That leads to the next question. What is my average income? Or do they want to know what's the average income on Pampered Chef? I haven't done the research to be able to tell you what the average income is, but on average, I probably do anywhere from my best month, I made $5,000 from Pampered Chef. My worst month, $1,500. That's about where I have been for the past, it'll be 2 years in March. I will have been with Pampered Chef for 2 years. So that's what my average looks like. Are you required to attend sales meetings or product launches? Nope. Do we have sales meetings? Not sales meetings, training calls. We do have training calls. And in this age of virtual meetings, they're all done virtually, so they're very convenient. I'm not required to attend, but I want to learn my business. I want to make the money. I want to be the best Pampered Chef salesperson I can and make as much as I can. So yeah, I go to the training calls. We have them once a week. My team has a training call once a week. We share tips and strategies, and those who are making the big bucks are talking to us about, things that we can do and giving us ideas and suggestions. So yes, there are training calls, but they're not required. There's no required product launches, but Pampered Chef does do a virtual product launch that I can choose to attend if I want to. Time needed to commit. We kind of talked about that already. How much to start? That's an easy one. So for me, it was $40. About twice a year, Pampered Chef will sometimes do a special, or at least the 2 years I've been in Pampered Chef. They'll do a special that you can start the business for whatever, the dollar amount is. I think the year that I started was because it was their 40th anniversary. So you could get a kit for $40. Right now, the kits are set. The starter kit is $79. Still pennies. And that $79 kit is actually worth $400. You're going to get the large rock crock. You'll get a knife. Got to have a knife. A garlic press. And a bunch of other things that totals over $400. You can get that for $79. That's just to get you started. Then there's also the deluxe kit. It's $159. That one comes with the same things in the starter kit, but you also get the mandolin prep, you get a stone, and some other things totaling more than $750. And then the last kit is the ultimate kit. You get everything in the starter kit, everything in the deluxe kit, plus you're going to get your choice of, right now you get to choose either the air fryer, the deluxe cooking blender, or the electric grill and griddle. You get one of those things plus a bunch of other things. So that one is only $279 and it's valued at over $1,100. So that's a really good kit. And we have this thing called, in our business, we have something called kit napping. It's where people will see the value of the kit. $279 for this, like this long list of things. And I can have it, and I'm not signing a contract. There's no commitment. You can walk away from it. So we do have kit nappers. They buy the kit. They have no intentions of selling anything, and poof, they're gone. There's no consequence to them at all because you're not signing a contract. And what happens if you don't sell? In 3 months, you just become inactive. In 6 months, if you wanted to then start selling, you'd have to sign up again. You'd have to get another kit and start the business over again. But there's no consequence. So I'm not encouraging you to be a kit napper, but hey, if you see the value, what can I say? You see the value and you get the kit. Next question. What happens if you decide you no longer want to sell? Absolutely nothing. Nothing happens. Are there other ways to sell than parties? Yep. You can, I have some friends that just have the website because Pampered Chef gives you, or not gives you, you pay $9.99 a month. And Pampered Chef gives you a beautifully designed, professionally made website. Some people just post their website on social media. They share their website with people. They have QR codes all over the place, and they just sell that way. So no, you don't have to do parties. That's not the only way to sell. Do you have repeat customers? Yep, those are my favorite customers because they already know the beauty of Pampered Chef. And I will get messages sometime from some of my customers that just say, hey, LaShawn, my kid broke my stone. I need to get a new one. Put the order in, no big deal. I have people that say, my daughter's moving out. She's getting her first place. I want to get her an air fryer. Those are the type of customers I love, the repeat customers. You will get repeat customers because Pampered Chef basically sells itself. Everybody has to eat. Everybody doesn't wear makeup. I don't wear makeup. Everyone doesn't wear nail polish or change their nail polish every week. Everyone doesn't wear brightly colored clothes, but everybody has to eat. So even if people say, oh, I don't cook, neither did I when I first started. But now that I have the tools, so easy, so much fun. Next question, do you have to recruit? No, you do not have to recruit. I have some friends on my team. They said from the beginning, no, I'm not recruiting anyone. I'm not offering anyone the business. And my thing is this, the blessings that I've gotten from this business, I would feel awful if I didn't tell everybody I knew because the blessing has been so amazing that I'm kind of kicking myself that I didn't start 7 years ago because I would have been in a much better place financially. But you don't have to recruit. You can just work your business the way you choose to work your business. If you want to build a team and grab some friends and say, hey, let's do this together, it's going to be so much more fun, do it. If you want to just do a solo mission and just sell Pampered Chef once a week, once a month, it's your business. You run it the way you want to run it. So to answer the question, no, you do not have to recruit. Next question. Are there monetary prizes for sellers? Not only are there monetary prizes, in my first year, I was awarded a all expenses paid trip to the Bahamas for 2. That was my award because there's a goal that they put in front of you and they say, if you get to this amount of sales in the year, we're going to send you to wherever it is that year. Last year it was the Bahamas. This year we're working to earn trips to Puerto Rico. So there's that award. Plus last year, I was given a $300 Visa credit card because I met a sales goal. I was also given 300 Pampered Chef dollars, which just means there's a $300 credit in my account. Whenever I want something, I get it, which is how I got my lovely cooking blender back there. So yes, there are monetary prizes for top sellers. Do you get to sample new products? Yes. I have so much Pampered Chef, I've not paid for one single piece of it since I started the business. Whenever Pampered Chef launches a new line of products twice a year, and as a director, I get the whole set. In fact, I get 2 sets of their new products. One for me to keep at home, one for me to take to in-person parties if I chose to do in-person parties. I don't do in-person parties. I have never done an in-person party. I only do virtual parties. So you could choose to be a virtual consultant. You could be a part-time consultant. You can be a hobby consultant, which just means you do it because it's fun. You want to get out of the house once a month and go do a party. You want to earn some free products. So that Pampered Chef can work around whatever lifestyle, whatever choices you make. You can make the type of money you want to make. Or I have a friend who started just because she wanted to get more free products. So the world is yours when it comes to Pampered Chef. If you're looking for a side gig, this is the one you want to try. And as a matter of fact, this month, in the month of November, Pampered Chef is giving you 30 extra days. So we have this deal where if you sell a certain amount of money, a certain amount of product in 90 days, you're going to get these free things. And it lists out for you the free things that you can get. But this month, they're saying month of December, did I say November? The month of December, they're allowing you 30 extra days. So you have 120 days. At $500 in sales, you earned this item. I can't remember what it is right now. And then the next sales level, you earn another item. The next sales level, you earn another item. And they're giving you 120 days to earn those products. So if you have any questions, if you want to join my team, hit me up, comment below. If you haven't subscribed to my page yet, please click the little subscribe button, like this video, share this video. If you know someone who's looking for a side gig and you know they love to cook or they need to learn to cook, or they just have a wonderful, fun personality, share this video with them. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.